Hey lovelies, guys, this is your girl Flowelt. So in today's video, we're talking about why more immigrants are leaving Canada. Hello, future Canadians. So if you are planning to make the move to Canada or you're just curious about life here, this video is for you. Today, we'll be diving into a very surprising trend. Maybe you haven't noticed, and it is why more immigrants are choosing to leave Canada day in, day out. Yes, the way they are coming in is the way they're going out. So stick around, guys, to understand what's going on and how it might impact your plans. So let's get started. So first of all, let's do a background on immigration to Canada. So Canada has a long history of being a top destination for a lot of immigrants who are seeking better opportunities or higher quality of life. So it's with its welcoming policies, it has beautiful landscape, it has diverse culture. It's not surprising that a lot of people from all over the world are choosing Canada to call home. However, not everyone who come to Canada actually stay, and there are a few reasons why they don't. So a recent study has actually showed that immigrants are now leaving Canada at a rate of about 31% higher than the historical average. 31% is a lot of number. So this is actually called reverse immigration. So it's not new, but the trend has increased so much that it's now becoming a concern if the effort, because it takes a lot for Canada to bring people in, right? So in 2019 alone, about 67,000 immigrants decided to leave Canada. Was it because of COVID? We don't know. So we're now looking into what is driving this, exodus. Now, one of the things we want to talk about is the challenges that immigrants face in Canada. There are several factors that contribute to this trend. So, the ongoing houses crisis, we have rising unaffordable houses. It actually makes it very difficult for newcomers to settle in Canada. Then we have healthcare challenges and the often frustrating process of getting foreign credential recognized will add to the stress, especially when you're really skilled. So many skilled professionals they really find themselves working very odd jobs when they come to Canada just to make ends meet. So the average immigrant, it's more like a trend. They will tell you, oh, you have to work this job. You have to be like a cleaner, you have to be this, you have to be a cook. When you are like a lawyer in your country or a doctor or something. So there's this impact on the economic factor. So even those who manage to get their credential recognized face that harsh reality of inflation or high living costs. So while some immigrants try to earn more in Canada and than in their home country, you just see that they often save significantly due to the high expenses and taxes. So one of the big things to consider is the role that Canadian experience play here. So new immigrants with experience in unrelated profession actually face another order. So the preference for Canadian experience has actually been a big problem for the last few years. Many employers will favor local experience over foreign qualifications when you go apply for job, and it makes it really tough for newcomers to land their first job, their first dream job when they come to Canada. So, one of the potential solution for better retention, um, So what can actually be done to improve this retention? So the study had actually suggested that a collaborative effort between different levels of government to monitor and address this ongoing migration is needed. Canada is spending a lot of money bringing you in here. You don't think they are, but they're doing ads. They're making themselves really known out there. So investment in settlement services, helping employers regain immigrant workers, improving community infrastructure are actually crucial steps that Canada is taking at this time. So they're putting in money and people are just leaving. People are running away. And most of the people leaving are actually also very skilled, very experienced, and values their past experience at their time. So a lot of government initiative have actually been put into place. The immigration minister once said and highlighted the need for better coordination between the government and cities, especially regarding housing, the healthcare, the infrastructure. There's actually been initiative to that. I know Ontario at one point, just a few months ago, decided that no employer should be asking for Canadian experience in their job. They should just employ you because you have that qualification. So this will actually create opportunity for personal and actually career growth, which is key to encouraging immigrants to stay in Canada. So guys, don't forget, like, if you're trying to come to Canada and you're looking at, maybe you've already gotten your visa, you're looking at actually coming to Canada, or you're looking at um applying for jobs in Canada. I do help with professional resume building as well as job application. So let us help you tailor your resume to fit a Canadian employer. Don't just carry your resume from France or from Kenya and just assume it's going to fly, right? There's a way to put your resume. There's a way Canadian employers need your resume to be. There's also secret and experience. Based on experience, there are ways to apply for Canadian job to make you stand out. So, guys, you want to send us a message. We provide that service for a fee. Send us a message, and we will be able to help you work on your resume and help you apply for Canadian job that will help you get that job on time and scale through whatever you decide to do. All right, thank you for staying to the end of this video. I look forward to seeing you in another video. Do not forget to book that appointment and not forget to like, subscribe. Bye, guys.